day. I hadn't found it. I don't know where it is. I can't
Papa,
find
when you drank the beer at 8 years old, was it, yeah? Was it gross?
it. Beer, if it's a good beer, it tastes pretty good.
Was it a good beer?
But if it's a off-brand name, then some of them are blah.
Was it good
What?
when you drank it when you were 8?
Yeah, that's when back when they made beer. Now then they just throw it together.
I'm hanging these t-shirts up on a hook so you can get to them.
Okay,
If they were all just over here on the floor, you wouldn't have known they were there.
I found them. I reached down there and picked one up and put it on.
Some of them look brand new.
Some of them are brand new. Some of them only been washed one time.
Hang the good ones up where you can see them and get to them.
This that I'm drinking,
Mm-hmm.
I hid it from James. And I didn't want him to have it.
I can smell it.
The blueberry one.
Yes, I hid it.
He drinks too.
Heavy.
Oh.
He'll
I
drink.
smell it.
He'll drink 3 glasses of this every night. Full. I mean up to there.
I mean, you can drink little bit
I-
for taste.
I put more in here a while ago than I meant to. I didn't mean. I meant to start off about like that.
But when you drink, this is the problem, that when people drink, because somehow they get addicted to it, and then they can't. They go and add it every time. So like a half glass, 1 glass,
Yeah.
2 glass, 3 glass.
Like
There is no
cigarettes.
like
I
cigarettes.
can smell the strongness of it right now.
It's like cigarettes.
not
You
just the
start off
smell,
with
but-
2 or 3 cigarettes a day, and then you get up to 15 or 20, and then
See,
you get up to a pack and a pack.
I
and a
never,
half.
I
hate
never,
smoke.
I never smoke or I never drink because I know that's addictive, and what it does, human cannot really fight against the addiction in after certain point. I mean, just for a taste, 1 or 2, and I'm not gonna argue on that. But people so weak, and then what they do, they said, oh, it's not gonna hurt me, and then there's sometimes peer pressure. And then what it does, oh, I can drink 2. And they says, well, I can drink 4. And it's the other one says, I can drink 6.
Like when
So
people
you,
smoke?
huh?
Like when people was smoking?
Well, your Fifi is from another planet. That's Felicia.
I smoked.
She's different.
I smoked for about 43 or 4 years, and when I decided to quit, I said I don't want these anymore. And after about a day and a half, I'd be sitting here like this and feel like my head is gonna start turning.
Where the
And it wasn't
cigarette?
gonna quit. It just keep on turning around and around. Okay. And man, sick. I'd be dizzy.
Because your body wants that.
Yeah. And then after about 4 or 5 days, I started having bad stomach pains in here. Oh, like that.
That's the draws.
Whenever
Uh-huh.
I have stomach pains, I throw
And
up.
I didn't know what it was.
That was because
But
of the
I told
nicotine.
Marie one evening, pretty late. It wasn't this late at night, but it was almost. I said, I said, you're gonna have to take me to the hospital. I'm dying. This is kill. Something is wrong with my stomach. I'm having kidney stones or something or other. And she started laughing, and I said, hell, woman, this ain't funny. I'm hurting. She said, it's withdrawal from them cigarettes. I said, what? She said, it's withdrawal pains from cigarettes. And I said, well, if that's what it is, I can take this. And I didn't have any more.
My father,
When I realized what it was.
my father has the same thing that.
Mhm.
Well, actually, he went to hospital to see his closest friend. He was much younger than him, and he saw him that they put bunch of tubes and all other things because he was also a heavy smoker. So that day, my father. This is after he came to America. I think like in '94 he came up here,
Yeah.
and in '95 or '96 I can't remember the year that he went to visit hospital to his friend. He saw his situation. He decided at that moment That's what he told me and my mother. That from that point on, he never smoked, and he said that it was little that withdrawal things that happened to him, but never really took like a. Some people says, "Oh well, I'll quit tomorrow," or "Let me reduce it." It's not
Don't
gonna
do
work.
it. Mm-mm.
You just cut it, and that's it.
Mhm.
Or it never started, just like me. Never
I
started.
saw a commercial on TV. It said, "This is your lungs on cigarettes," and they was just about
As black as,
that,
yeah.
and all gnarled up like that. And then it said, "This is your lungs, not smoking." Pretty pink lungs in there. I said, "Good night, mine looks like that," and I quit. I've never seen that commercial on TV again since.
Probably the tobacco companies blocked the
first-
commercial.
The first time it was on, I seen it, and it never showed again. So I don't know where it came from. But anyway,
I mean,
made
R.J.
me
Reynolds
quit.
is a billions of dollars of company that they advertise heavily.
that made me quit.
It's 9:30, 9:40.
Okay.
Slowly we will move in.